Hello everyone, hope we're having a fantastic Saturday. Today we're going to do the level 45 and 50 Black Mage quests because I've been wanting to do some more Black Mage, but I need to get the level 50 skill, which I believe is Flare? Either way, I'm going to need to do these eventually because ARR and Heaven's Ward quests actually give you abilities and a lot of them are usually pretty good. I was planning on doing Hatching Tide today as well, but apparently that's next week, not this week. I thought it started this week. I could have sworn I saw people saying that they had done the event, but it starts next Monday, not this Monday. So, we're going to do it next week. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started and talk to Kazagakak again. Continue on with the quests. We're gonna seal the Void Gate or something like that. See what we need to do. The Void Gate breathes gloomy. Kazagakak would see you undertake another challenge to strengthen your dark powers. Brilliant. It is well you are here. My colleagues Dozo Milok and Daza would have words with you. Wait here while I fetch them. Close Void Gate. Strong black magic you need. Ready for test, are you? Are you ready? Yes. Very good, Squawk. You have sharp sense like Dozo. Noticed, have you? Your aura, stagness it has. Strangeness it has. Now, the Void Gate gloom it makes, like black breath, gloom drawn to black magic, drawn to you, like moth to flame. Black magic it seeks to corrupt and make own. Losing strength, seal is. Black magic and Void Gate share bond. Very deep, but must not leave be too long, else other side may betake you. Squawk? Oops, wrong person. I was doing this as if it was the emoji guy. No fear yet. Still weak gloom is. Time you have. Strong Beryllian, find next key. Teach you, Dozol will, with what must do. Many black mages there were, long ago. One more powerful than rest. Very powerful. Epic, even. Epic black mage. Black magic too powerful. Too dangerous. Wrong hands must not have. Know this, he did. Ciphered spells. Hid secrets. Oh, ciphered. Okay. Ciphered spells. Hid secrets. Dark way past a few. A very few. Teaching, writing, spread over realm, lost to time they were, forgotten. One carved in stone, stone of mossy pillar, pillar in South Scroud, Squawk! Chosen Berlian is chosen. Unleash power of this black magic you can. Key it is, key to end the gloom. Knowledge of my line this is, past resolve from mother of mother. From mother of mother of mother. 4 hatchings past. Strong mage she was. Epic even. Epic mage. Great love for dark art. More than anything. Joined with the lizardmen to learn all. Named betrayer she was. Chased from village squad. Her words Dozol keeps. Teach to strong Berlian now. 4 magi meet in barren land. 1 black powers have they in hand. Fate of all wicked be made stark. Path to light then lit by Squawk? Okay. That her Squawk, not Dozel's Squawk. Should be dark, Dozel thinks. Good words, deep words. Bring Dozel here, they did. To pass on, not Dozel alone. Others come too, other mages. Birdman, Lizardman, no matter. All wait for strong Berlian. Strong in mind you have and heart. Help you, Dozel will. Go to Gridania. You must, to Earth's gift. Near pillar lurking beasts there are. Slay them, you must. No need fear beast. Strong Brilliant is strong. Oh yeah, I know that. Huzzah, squad! I too am here to lend you my aid. Help and aid. What danger for Dozol? For Exalt? Whalers, wait. Wait with sharp spears. Go in place of Dozol, does I will. Decided it is. Go now, you will, squawk. Stoic nod. You don't need to tell me I'm strong, I know it. Well, let's head over to South Shroud. Oh, Central Shroud, right? That's where Earth's gift is. Oh, we'll see in a second. Let's see. Oh, no, it is South Shroud. Let's go to the quarry mill. Yeah, so these people have been passing down the teachings that they learned from their ancestors on the Black Mage about black magic, because it's too dangerous and evil and illegal to study it. That's not going to stop us. Ah, there we go. There's the mossy pillar. Excuse me, sir. Oh, nope, you're dead. You're gone. Go ahead and investigate the mossy pillar. A stone pillar covered in moss rises here. The gem of Shatuto shines bright, revealing an inscription in the stone. As you approach it, you hear a voice ring out. By the gem thou bearest shall the great dark power of Eld be bestowed upon thee. But those who seek this power must first prove their worth. Behold, the gloom that would be thine undoing cometh. Stay the glooms encroach by thy hand. Only then shall the umbral wisdom of the ages be gifted unto thee. Okay. So I gotta kill something. I'm used to that by now. Ah, yes, another Void Rift Gate thing. Or 3, or 4. That voice spoke true. Look, the gloom gathers, Berlian. I sense there are fiends of evil about, nearby, close about. Still find it hilarious that these guys have these, like, posh British accents. Let's start right to left. Oh, okay. Guess I should just dot each one of them or something. Okay, it does hit all. I wondered if the AoE would hit all 3 of them. Get out of here. Scathe to finish him off. Oh, there's more. Wrong button. Let's use Fire 3 on this guy, that should kill it. Our AoE rotation. Oh, let's get out of there. Oh, got put to sleep. I might die. Just maybe. Oh wait, he's healing me. Never mind. I should be fine. This should finish off most of them. Yep. That's all. Oh, apparently not. put a dot on each of these, that'll finish them off. Oops, no, use Fire 3. And I wasted that. Oh well. Fire 3 is so strong. Oh, that was pretty easy. I mean, it's an instance fight. This shouldn't be that hard. Even with the guy completely healing you, Dazu, or whatever his name was. Daza, that's the name. Made it pretty easy. Well, let's go ahead and talk to Daza, see what he has to say. Well fought. The gloom is scattered. Scattered is the gloom. Let us return to Burgundy Falls. Yes, yes, Dozo Milok awaits us. You, me, us. Well, let's head back over. Let's see, the fastest way to get there would probably be go to Camp Tranquil. Yeah. Report to Camp Tranquil, and then I'll run down south. Into East Stanlin. One thing I did end up, I don't know if I said this on stream, but I did end up looking up the Black Mage rotations for this level, and one thing I completely missed was that Fire 1 can proc a free cast of Fire 3 above, like, level 30-something. And that increases your single target damage a lot. Because, 260 is a little bit more than 180. Then using the free cast, the mechanic of switching between Umbral Ice and Umbral Fire. So you start off with Blizzard 3 to use 800 to do more damage than Fire 1 for the same mana cost. And then you use, because you're switching over from Umbral Ice to Umbral Fire, you get free faster casts of fire spells. So you use Fire 3 even though I believe it's weakened. But it still does more damage than doing one Fire 1, plus it also gives you Astral Fire 3, which makes your Fire 1's more powerful. Anyway, let's talk to little Milok. Gone from the gloom. Gone from you. Gloom is. Worry for nothing, Dozol did. Squawk. Now go see Kazakak. You must. Awaiting you he is. Okay, let's go talk to Big Lizard Man. And that gets me an ability. I didn't see what the ability was, but it looked like there's some other thunder ability. That should be helpful. The gods are good to return you unharmed. The gloom which threatened to taint this world does so no more, and I sense the darkness within you is reborn with the new power. Wield it well, Burlian of the Black, and make it a tool for our ends. Do that, and as the prophecy speaks, the way to light shall be lit by dark before you. Okay, so what does this give me? Thunder 3, okay. Deals lightning damage with potency of 50, lightning damage over time, 10% chance. Oh, does this just increase my thunder too? That'd be nice. Upgrades thunder. Oh, thunder 1 to thunder 3. Okay, cool. That just makes my dot more powerful. Nice. Yep. That just makes my dots a bit more powerful. Or dot. Anyway, I said we're gonna go ahead and do the level 50 quest as well. So it's, oh, this is still 45. What? Was that the only level 40 quest? Apparently it was. Well, let's go ahead and do the 45 and then 50 quest. The blood must flow. Kazakok wishes to guide you further along the path of the Black Mage. Brilliant of the Black, our brother Daza has words for you. Pray wait a moment for him to arrive. His little legs can only carry him so fast. You have reclaimed the key from the depths of the shroud. Wood Forest Shroud. Yes, you have done well. Very, very well. You are truly the Black Mage foretold by legend. Oracle, prophecy, legend. It was much a legend of my people that brought me to this Thenelin. such as is the what legends do. When poor Magi meet in barren land, black powers of eld woven by their hand shall see the fate of wickedness made stark, and the path to light shall be lit by dark, black shroud dark. You have heard these words before. Yes, yes, here I found Kazakak and Dazel Malak. The words that brought us to Thanalin are the same, equal, identical, same. It was 100 years ago that the kobold first deciphered the legend, decrypted, decoded, deciphered. The great mage who did it was my own ancestor, First Order Patriarch Dagu. Yes, yes, my very own. But he broke the kobold law. The first patriarch must never leave Ogomoro. No, no, never. But leave he must. He set out from Lemnosha to pursue this legend, and for that he was named traitor, betrayer, turncoat, traitor. None were drawn to the words of Dagu. No, no, not a single kobold soul. They ignored his words, but when first I heard them, I felt strange, peculiar, odd, strange. I felt I must do something. I could not simply be idle. I, too, left Lenosha, just as Dagu before me. Yes, and I have come here to Thanalin. Now I see the legend is real. Yes, the words kept by Kazagkak, Jazul Malak, and myself are true. You have appeared. That is no coincidence. No, no, none at all. I am a kobold. Yes, yes, I am. And we kobolds are good at finding things. Treasures, trinkets, things. I will help you where I can. Stoic nod. Dagu left behind many things we had when he left. Yes, many, many things. I was given a stone tablet. The others in my family thought it rubbish. Dross, refuse, rubbish. Its surface has many scratches, you see. Yes, many, many. But I sense in it a great power. Here it may give some... Your gem, the light. It is illuminating the tablet. The scratches are... glowing? Mighty Titan, those are no scratches. No, no, not scratches at all. They are carvings. Words. Know thee, brave keeper of Shatoto's light, as these very words wax plain in thy sight. The seal that what was cast doth shudder and sigh, and the void gate's dread, sundering, draws nigh. To ward against the creeping of the gloom, thou needest a great garb to stay any doom. To this sacred wear thy thoughts must now tend. Unto thy black command darkness shall bend. This tablet was more important than I ever imagined. Yes, yes, much more. It seems to say one who would choose the Void Gate must first find the sacred garb. Gear, armor, garb. And the names of places are written here as well. Yes, yes, these 4 places I know. You would do well to set out and gather the first 3 relics. Okay. Legend speaks of this. It holds that an offering of blood must be given to the planar fishers, the blood of those who have lived life steeped in black. Only then can the relics be won. Here, take with you an offering of my blood, Berlian. Need Dizzle's blood, too, you two. You do. Take quick, Squawk, before change mind. And here is mine, mine. I would entrust it to no other. But be warned, only one does not simply walk into these places, unlike Mordor, which is very nice in this time of year. There are great dangers waiting. Do be careful. Yes, yes, very, very careful. Stoic nod. I still say these relics are easier to get than the ARR relics. I'd much rather give some blood than have to do those stupid books again. Anyway, where are these? Where are they? Southern Thanalin? So yeah, there's one in Southern Thanalin, so let's go ahead and do that one first. Let's teleport to Forgotten Springs. Yeah, that's a little closer, I think. Oops. I still do that. Getting off my mount there after teleporting. Let's see, can I go over these? Just barely. Let's see, the first one is over here in Zonrock. Ah, yes, I see it. Let's go ahead and use the first vial of blood. Oh, that's all I need to do? Okay. Let's see, where are the other ones? Let's go up. Let me guess, the other ones, yeah, there's probably one each. Yeah, an Outer Lonosha over. Oh, okay, it's gonna be in their Beast Tribe places, so I'm gonna do Gridania's first. That should be a little closer. Or not? North Shroud? Let's see. Yeah, let's teleport to Ul'dah, then I'll take the airship to Gridania. And then I'll use return to get to Lenosha. That should be the cheapest and fairly quick. You know, I have this game installed on my NVMe SSD, and yet it still takes as much time as it does to load into these areas. Let's see, where is the... Okay, it's up there by Proud Creek. What am I doing? Just run outside. And it still takes a bit to load into an area. I don't know exactly what causes that, but it's not that bad. It just feels like it should be a little bit faster. Okay, let's go to North Shroud. Then fly on up to the Ixal area. See over at Proud Creek. I believe we got a barred piece of gear up here at one point when I did the ARR quests. Or is it the Heavensward quests? Or am I thinking of White Mage quests? I really don't remember. Okay, it should be right here. Planar Fisher. Go ahead and use... Let's see, can I use Dazuz? No, it has to be the Ixal. They were in the Ixal area. Okay, let's go to Limsa Docks, and then we'll go up to Gabu with the Cobalt area in Outer Lenosha. Let's see, cheapest way would be take to the Fisherman to Costa del Sol and then teleport up to the... I forget what the Aetheryte's called. In Outer Lenosha. Okay, let's go up here, go up here. Okay, let's Camp Overlook, that's right. Yeah, and it's outside of the mines. And this should be all we need. Cool, and I'll go ahead and put this in the armory. But first we gotta finish up the quest. I'll do that after stream. Put it away. Okay, that's all three of them. Let's head on back. So what's the quickest way to get back? So I could... Let's see, if I tell... How much is teleporting to Ul'dah? 170, let's just do that. And I'll fly over to Eastern Thandolin. I really don't need to be this frugal with my gil. But I do find it a bit of a challenge to see how cheaply I can get from one point to another. How quickly and cheaply. So I've gradually, I don't know if I have changed it since last weekend, but I did when I overclocked my GPU, I had set my memory clock too fast. So I was getting artifacts and actually had a crash. I actually did crash during one of the streams. That was a couple weeks ago. And but I've lowered it down from 900 all the way down to 770 plus 770. And so far I haven't noticed any artifacts. Cross your fingers, because I thought I saw some at 780. Or at least I saw one small one at 780. But maybe I've got it at the max point I can get it. Anyway, we're back at the Burgundy Falls. Let's go ahead and talk to Kazakok and finish up this quest. Let's go ahead and talk to each of these guys first. I have no doubt you would return triumphant. Yes, yes, no doubt at all. Braved the logging grounds you did. Great, great strength you have, Squawk. I have awaited your return, Brillian. I have learned where it is that the fourth relic of our forebears rests, the land known as Thal's Respite. There too lies a planar fissure into which the blood of the fiends it births must be poured. Okay, let's head up there then. Oh, that's pretty close. Wait, isn't this where we did the final battle with the Buki brothers? Or the Coco brothers? Forget, are they Coco? Is it Coco brothers or Buki? I know Coco Buki and his brothers. There we go, let's say that. Anyway, let's fight these monsters. Spill some blood. What is this, a Dark Knight questline? Go ahead and use Thunder too. That was a bit of a waste. I used a Swift Cast on my... Use Swift Cast on the first Fire 1 cast, even though I get a faster cast time. I get faster cast time with the, when switching from Umbral Ice to Umbral Fire. There we go. Probably one more? Yeah. Use Thunder 3. Fire 1. It's not a Fire 3. I can just use Skate to finish it off. There we go. There we go. That was pretty easy. Let's use this blood on the fissure. That's all we needed. That was the fourth piece of gear, right? Yeah, oh right, this is the hat. Oh right. Oh right. Forgot I'm a Vieira. That's the trade-off of being really pretty. Can't wear hats. Anyway, that's all we needed for that quest. Let's finish it off. The first 4 relics are now in your keeping. Yet the final piece remains, and our efforts to learn where it rests have been to no avail. The dark which empowers, at times obscures. Such is its nature. Daza claims his tablet names of the solace of the gods as the location we seek. But none among us have ever heard tell of such a name. When a power worthy to relics claim takes root in one of righteousness and a name, the solace of the gods will be made known, and the last seed of the black mage be sown. Daza insists his reading is correct, and both Dozol Milok and I trust in his ability. We will endeavor to decode these words, that you might see your request to its end. The day of the void's opening shall come. Until then, Brillian, I ask only that you continue to walk the path of the black. Okay. If it means I can blow things up, I'll be happy. Anyway, I'm already up to level 50, so let's go ahead and do this the level 50 quest. Always bet on black. Well, I mean, that's what you usually do. Kazagkok awaits you with news. You have gathered the first 4 artifacts, Brilliant. That is no small feat. Yet I fear little time remains. If the tablet of Daza's great ancestor is to be believed, there is yet one more. Attempting to seal the Void Gate before you have found them all would be the height of folly. Our search for the solace of the gods continues. I have gone through all the records left by my great-grandfather, yet have discovered none little. The only seemingly relevant passage I found was his last. He put it to paper some 100 years ago, just before bidding farewell to his home. The true power of destruction will be awoken in that most sacred of places. The power of destruction is black magic, of course, but as to what is meant by this awakening, I fear I am at a loss. You believe that Dazaz and Dazol Malak's ancestors might know more? To be sure, they were a witness to the same events, and it is true that they, too, left their homes 100 years ago and were damned for traitors. It could be mere coincidence, but no, I do not think that likely. I fear this foreshadows our doom. Should you find aught else, I beseech you to tell me at once. I will also continue the search for answers. The tablet seems to suggest that the way to the solace of the gods and the final relic will be made known in time, yet we can scarce afford to wait idly by. Both Dazol Malak and Daza understand the urgency and have already returned to their respective homelands to delve into the matter. And now to your next task. You must return to he who first bound our 4 fates together, the prophet, Kukuruka. Perhaps his words can guide us once more. Well, he speaks the word of Thal, so I'd say he's probably gonna be a pretty good bet. Teleport back to Ul'dah. Head on over there. Okay, let's go teleport to the Blue Mage area. Right? Yeah, Blue Mage area. And then person's right up here. Yep. Like the Lalai. I forgot what voice I gave this one. Please, you must help me. Kukuruka has disappeared. What? That man is no messenger of Nodthal. He's a miscreant and a charlatan, one guilty of the most heinous of crimes. None had seen him for days. I became worried and entered his chambers to see that he was well, though he prohibited me from doing so. Within I found only evidence of his deception. The records he had hidden were damning. I now know why he was condemned as the greatest criminal of his day. 100 years past, he conspired with Magi from the beast tribes to summon a creature known as Barbados, a monstrosity that was once meant to destroy all of Eorzea. That sounds par for the course. Their plot was discovered by the order of Nodthal, and the Void Gate was sealed before Barbados could emerge. Ah, okay. Kuruka was cast into the Marsaja pit for his crime, where he was to rot until his last breath. The order was loath to let word of this spread, fearing others might someday seek to succeed where Kukuruka has failed, and so they left no record of the plot, save a few inscrutable documents, parchments intelligible only to those to whom the secret was known. And how did you find out? These were the last words I found among the scribblings. 4 is the answer, 4 spells of black, 4 artifacts of Eld, the blood of 4 races. By 4 alone shall the true power of destruction be woken from the Void Gate. Wait, so I thought we were trying to seal the Void Gate. But all of us think that we're trying. All of us are apparently working to open it, and we'll see. Brilliant! Black magic is not the key to sealing the Void Gate, it is the key to opening it! Kukuruka used us to revive this dark art, and now means to finish what he began a century ago. What fools we were to believe his lies! Brilliant, please, Brilliant, you must stop him before it is too late. Hurry to Null's reflection in southern Thanalan. Why do you know where he is? Oh, let's head on over there. So have we been getting tricked this entire time? Only one way to find out. Let's see, southern Thanalan. I'll go ahead and get into the zone, and then I'll teleport to whichever aetheryte is closer. Let's see. Oh, over there. Okay. I guess I don't really need to teleport to an aetheryte. It'd be faster for me to just fly over there. Let's see. Actually, is this the right way? Yeah, this is the way. Alright, Kukuruka. Tell us what you've been up to. Start the instance? Yep, let's go. So have we all been getting tricked? Or is it just me? Well, this looks ominous. I'd been wondering this area, because ever since I started the game, I never had to go over here for any of the quests, but apparently it's for the Black Mage quests. Uh-oh. Well, this doesn't look good. Oh my. And you're telling me that Lalas aren't pure evil? Well, crud. This thing is supposed to destroy Eorzea? This isn't just a regular mob. Well, let's go ahead and fight it. Kill it off. You know, our specialty. Oh, you can have a Thunder 3 and a Thunder 2 stack on him. Well, I guess it's two different people. No. It's because there were two different enemies or two different players. Thunder 3 lasts longer. 30 seconds, yeah, it does. Much longer. There we go, that should be it. Or not. Apparently there's more. Oh, that was easy. You deceived us all. You have, Squawk. Pay you will. You are one of Etios Milok's. What? You are one of Itali Milok's Git, are you not? Mother of mother of mother. Her name, you know it? And you, Amalja, yes, you are the line of Kazi Bakak. I know, I can see it. And Kobold, through your veins course the blood of Dagu, does it not? Uh-oh. And last but not least, the Black Mage Brillian. Splendidly done. Few could have vanquished Barbados as you have. No doubt you were all eager to hear what truly transpired 100 years ago. Being a kindly soul, I shall tell you. Okay, they were probably gonna try and defeat Barbados, but then they were accused of summoning. I was ambitious mage in my youth, insatiable in my thirst for knowledge of the arcane. In the course of my studies, I discovered ancient writings which told of a black mage, a black magic, a magic capable of destroying as only the gods can. It was innocent at first, until it wasn't. But then questions began to arise in my mind that damned answers. What? Oh, that demand answers. Where all had the black mages of old gone? Why had the existence of the art been hidden? And so I probed endlessly, tirelessly. The more I uncovered, the more it drew me in. There was such power to be had. I was not merely ambitious, I was also vainglorious. I desired recognition, deference, by accomplishing that which no other could. I sought to make my legacy an eternal one. Well, he's certainly done that, that's for sure. Yet the pursuit of black magic was trying. I would pass days, weeks, months at a time, unsure of how to proceed, and what little progress came but slowly. It was then that I met your ancestors. The gem of Shatoto, the power of defense magic, the relics, all of these things I owe to them. With their vast knowledge, the slow crawl of my studies turned to leaps and bounds. I dare say your ancestors sought the same recognition as I. Kazibkak, ridiculed by the Amalja for his ingenious analysis of worldly phenomenon. Hitali Milok, named a pariah for not sharing in the small-minded prejudices of the Ixal. Dagu, a victim of his kind's idiocy, bound never to leave the land of the kobolds. We toiled together, learning what we could, and learned we did. Much and more. Imagining we had gleaned all that was to be known, we prepared to hold a dark rite, one we believed would restore black magic to its fullest expression. This sounds like a really bad idea. I do not know what came over me. Blinded by my lust for power, I altered one of the incantations. It was arrogant, foolish. Our command over the ancient powers we summoned was lost. I watched as the chaotic aether washed over my friends, ripping them apart, only to fuse them into an abomination. No, you couldn't mean. The thing we just saw? Yes, when I saw what my hubris had created, I mustered all my strength to see Barbados sealed behind the Void Gate. Sealed, yet not defeated. Yet I felt myself corrupted by the ether, and was unsure whether I could hold my powers in check. Fearful, I returned to Ul'dah, where I manipulated the minds of a few thaumaturges of the Order into believing I had committed some terrible crime. Only with me confined to the depths of the Marsaja pits could the realm be safe. And there I remained, waiting for the coming of one with the power to purify the ether of those three friends with whom I once shared a dream. I do not expect your forgiveness, but I am truly sorry. No words, Dazal has. Squawk? Only squawk? I'm not long for this world. Here, take this relic, which I still have strength enough to offer it. Okay. Free stuff blocks. The 5th artifact! Yes, the 5th! Welcome to the Solace of the Gods. Perhaps you know it better as Nod's Reflection, as most do. Truly remarkable, Brilliant. You have succeeded, where many great mages have failed. Mastered what we sought to master. I can now rest, knowing that this power is safe with you. It is for you to set the hatreds of the past aright. My time to join Nathal has come. May he greet me as a friend. And he's gone. Well, that was fun. Go ahead and talk to each of them, and then that's probably going to wrap up the quest line. Century-old plan this was. Fulfilled his purpose, Kukuraka did. Mother of mother of mother. Forgiven Kukuraka she has. Squawk? Think so, Dazol does. Finished, this story is. Had much fun, Dazol did. Like mother of mother of mother. Grand fun she had, too, Dazol hopes. Farewell, Brilliant. We meet again someday, Dazol hopes. Squawk? Then it is over. Finished, ended, over. We did all we could, and the souls of Kukuraka and the others have been saved. The legends carried by my forebears have had their final chapter written this day. I confess, there is a sadness in that. I am proud to call you friend, Brilliant. Breath, sister, friend. Now and always, no matter how divergent our paths from here. Yes, you are a true mage of the black now. Pray grace we kobolds in Lenosha with your presence someday. To think, Kukuraka carried that anguish 100 long years. His crime was born of the hubris of youth, yet his atonement came from the wisdom of old age. His soul has found peace, and it is not our place to linger and disturb it. Come, let us return to Burgundy Falls. Alright, let's head back there, and that should finish up the quests. That was pretty interesting. They tried to put a bit of a dark twist onto it by making it, whoops, I can't go all the way over there. Yeah, let's just teleport to Drybone. Tried to put a bit of a dark twist at the end there with making the monster we defeated their ancestors. But for the most part, I felt like it was a lot more tame compared to the first quest. The Thaumaturge quests. Either way, it wasn't bad. Wasn't great, but I am enjoying Black Mage. I don't find the rotation particularly complicated. The main thing that makes it difficult is that because it's a casting class, you have to think about your positioning before you start casting a spell. And it makes me actually have to think about the fights a little bit more than if I was playing like Lance or Dragoon. Especially with Dragoon, because I can just tank half of the stuff and don't have to worry about it. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to Kazakog and finish this up. Things have come to an end, it would seem. Both the threads which bound us all, and this tragic tapestry they wove. Most mysterious things, these lives we lead. Do you recall when the words of so many legends and prophecies first brought you to me? It was here, at these same Burgundy Falls. We have spoken much here since then, yet I never imagined this day would come. I stand before you now with no regrets. I am grateful to the gods for letting our paths cross. Dazul Malak, Dazal, and you, Brilliant Mason. I count you all as my brethren in black. Together, we have seen the souls of our ancestors given peace, and I, too, now feel the happiness I have never known. You have become a true Black Mage, my friend, and more than that, a true friend, Black Mage. Let the dark art we share be a symbol of our bond, and that undying in shadow or light, by day or night. There we go, we got Flare. That concludes ARR's questline. And that was the level 50 quest and Black Mage questline. That was pretty fun. Let's go ahead and open this up, and then I'll put all these away into the armory later. See, that looks... I don't like the high collar, to be honest. Try this one. Oh, it's just a different color. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put those away. I'm not gonna use them for glam, most likely, but it's good to have them anyway. Okay, so that'll start off the Heavensward questline, which I'll do eventually, but not now, of course. I only wanted to finish up the ARR questline. I'll need to see what quests give me abilities, and I also need to learn how to use Flare. Because it looks like you're supposed to add that onto... Oh, it uses all of your MP? Okay, how would that work? So it grants Astral Fire 3, but it uses up all of your MP. It can only be executed while under the effects of Astral Fire. And it's an AoE. So this is probably used in the AoE rotation. Let me just glance at the balance AoE rotation. 0 or 50, freeze, thunder, fire 2, fire 2, fire 2, fire 2, flare. Wait a minute, can you use flare? Can you use flare even if you don't have... Oh, it just says all. Okay, so you use that when you're out, you don't have enough to do fire 2, right? Yeah, when you have less than 1500 MP, you use Flare to finish this off to do an extra strong AoE hit. Okay, that's pretty cool. Anyway, let me go ahead and find a place to wrap up the stream, because this is all I was planning on doing today. Let's just stand here. Anyway, I know this is a short stream, but I said on Twitter that I wanted to rest a bit this weekend because I wasn't feeling good all week. And that being said, I'm not going to stream tomorrow, but I will... Yeah, I'm just not going to stream tomorrow. I'm just going to take the day to catch up on stuff and just rest. Anyway, that's all we're doing today. I'm glad I finally got finished with the ARR questline because I'd done a couple level 50 dungeons without Flare, and apparently I didn't realize I hadn't done the level 40 quests, so I didn't have Thunder 3 for any of those either. So I was losing a good bit of DPS. Either way, I've got the abilities now, so now I can go back to trying to do my roulettes with Black Mage. That'll be fun. Anyway, that's going to be all for today. Next planned stream will be next Saturday. As I said just before, that I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. So the next planned stream is on Saturday. Hope to see you guys there. And keep a watch on my Twitter for any other unscheduled streams. I'd like to do more weekday streams, but I'm usually either busy or too tired to do any, or I just plain forget, to be honest. Anyway, that's going to be all for today. Hope to see you guys... right, no stream tomorrow. Hope to see you guys next Saturday or next time I'm online. Until then, goodbye.